Welcome to Back Breaking News episode 1 no 223. Today we're going to be talking about, and this is part 2 of the hypothetical questions. If you could erase one memory from your life, would you? And my answer to this right away is no. Every memory is important, no matter how bad, no matter how good. Memories are what build you up. Memories are what make you you. If you remove one memory, good or bad, it could affect how you think about things in the future. Like, you could have a lot of good memories, bad memories, and but erasing them would never be the answer. Forgetting the bad just means that you would have never remember experienced something that you could probably help someone going in that same situation from. If you erase one memory, it could be a core memory, which is like it helps you in the future. Like let's say you want to erase all your middle school memories. So that means everything you learned at middle school, everything you learned at that time period would be completely gone. So, ultimately, I can see why people would want to do this if you have a very embarrassing memory you want to forget, but still, how do you learn? How do you learn if you never got embarrassed? Like, that's how you learn. As a baby, you don't just automatically become potty trained. It, like, that's a good example. You had to learn. Like, remember the first time you felt embarrassed when you accidentally touched something that your parents said was hot, and you touched it anyway? How would you learn not to do that if you didn't decide to touch it? You would have never learned. I feel like memories you could learn from. Memories are stuff you're able to learn from so you won't make the same mistake in the future. So would I accept this? I don't think so. And there's multiple reasons why. And as I said, one of them is that some memories are core memories. Like even the most embarrassing memory could be useful. Like, if you want to erase a mistake from your memory, like when you accidentally said like 2 plus 2 equals 5, then you would have never learned from that mistake, and then you could possibly make it again. The thing is, remembering the bad stuff is just as important as remembering the good stuff, you know? Memories are very important to people and who they are. I mean, hypothetically, it even even if this is something that could happen now, I would not take this offer because why would you? There's no need to. There's no need for you to do this. Like, if it's like so, like, there would be like there's some memories that like if they're real terrible, you probably want to forget and leave that in the past. So I would see why this could be useful to some people, but to me, you'll never learn if you erase the bad stuff. If you erase the bad stuff. That's what this is asking me, basically. What I'm getting from this Would you erase bad memories? No, because they're just as important as an learning experience. They're just as important as they're just as important. That's what I'm saying. That's the moral of the story here. And that's where I'm going to end it today. Goodbye.